Super Mario Bros. Is officially 40 years old. Okay, technically Mario's first appearance was in Donkey Kong from 1981, but this game was the introduction of many things that would establish the Super Mario franchise. Thank you so much for supporting this amazing and iconic video game franchise for the past 40 years. Now let's get into the video. Woohoo! Misinformation and common knowledge. Two of the most annoying things that people could find on the internet because these articles did not bother doing proper research and ended up spreading fake facts. Back in June of 2025, I made a video clarifying some misinformation regarding the Super Mario franchise. For example, Daisy 30's renders prior to the N64 era depicted her with white skin. Like seriously, Nintendo never whitewashed her. Could you please do some proper research before spreading misinformation? Actually, that's the reason I'm making this video, because I want you to teach you a very important lesson that you shouldn't jump on conclusions before spreading information into the internet. For those unaware, on March 27, 2025, aka Brenda Son's 37th birthday, Nintendo has released the application Nintendo Today, which simply serves as a news application, meaning that players get to know some updates regarding upcoming games or information related to Nintendo. At the end of July of 2025, many viewers had noticed that one of the things about Peach on her bio says, Peach and Mario are good friends and help each other whenever they can. People freak out when they heard the word friends and began bullying poor Peach for friend-zoning Mario. It said that this is her bio from the Nintendo website since 2021. Anyways, does that mean that Mario and Peach are just friends and there's absolutely no romantic chemistry between the two, right?
Right? Wrong!
Oh boy, this is going to be a very interesting video because today I am going to teach you guys a very important lesson as to why you shouldn't jump on conclusions based on what character bios say.
Whoa!
Everyone is familiar on one thing between Mario and Peach. Bowser constantly kidnaps her, you as Mario go save the princess, and Peach gives Mario a kiss for saving her. Everybody knows that Peach serves the role of both the damsel in distress and the love interest, meaning that she and Mario are an official couple, right? Well, yes, but actually no. As in, yes, there is a ton of ship teases between them, and some bios do confirm that the two have mutual romantic feelings for each other, such as Peach's bio from Mario Party 8, where she's described as the apple of Mario's eye. But their relationship is portrayed differently depending on the source. Some of them portrayed it as romantically, while others don't address the status of the romantic relationship at all. This is best seen on one of Peach's bios for Mario Party 5. That sweet Princess Peach never misses a chance at a party. Mario's unofficial sweetheart may seem cute and innocent, but she plays to win. Watch out for her in the final 5 turns, or you will be the one seeing stars. Disappear, that is. Yes, you heard it correctly. Peach is described as Mario's unofficial sweetheart. Unofficial, though there is another one that describes her and Mario as sweethearts. The point is, Mario and Peach are unofficial sweethearts. Yes, they do have romantic feelings for each other, but they're not an official couple yet. And besides, it's common for two people that love each other that they don't want to admit themselves as a couple yet, and that's what Mario and Peach seem to be doing. So no, just because they are referred as good friends doesn't mean that they're just friends and there is no romantic chemistry between the two, which means Mario was never friend-zoned. Oh, but I'm sure you might be thinking, but he meant, what about those 2 times? One in an obscure anime movie and another one in Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, don't worry, I came prepared for that. Okay, there are two instances in the fans like to brought up for whenever they claim that Mario doesn't deserve Peach. One in an obscure anime movie, and another one at the ending of Super Mario Odyssey. And here I am doing something that no one dared to do it. Defending Peach. In 1986, Japanese people saw the release of Super Mario Bros. The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach, the first ever movie based on a video game. Because it was made very early in the franchise run, there's a lot of weird things that are pretty different from what we know about the franchise standards. For example, Luigi's clothes are yellow and he has a greedy personality. Wait a minute, he was a beta Wario! Also, you might be thinking, hey, who is that little caterpillar slash dog titty? Well, it's not really a spoiler since the cover art pretty much spoils the ending. This caterpillar named Kibidango is actually Prince Haru, an original character created for the movie. He was cursed by Bowser. Oh yeah, Bowser has dark magic in this film because he owned the other brooch, signifying that he was destined to be with Peach. Yes, Haru is Peach's fiance in this anime film. Kibidango slash Haru is hated by fans for being an annoying sidekick to the Mario Bros. On their journey, and especially being engaged with Peach at the end, neglecting Mario a happy ending with her. It's worth telling that when Super Mario Bros. Wonder was set in the Flower Kingdom and featured a caterpillar prince similar to Haru, many people made theories and short videos claiming that Peach was going to break Mario's heart at the end. Obviously, when the caterpillar turned out to be a different character named Florian and not Haru, many fans now saw these memes outdated and insulting because Florian is so cute! However, I think I know the reason as to why the writers came up with this ending for the film, and it's pretty disturbing and messed up. Here's a chart for the characters' heights. I don't know what it says since I don't speak Japanese, which is ironic for someone like me who adores the Japanese franchise pretty cure, but I did notice what appears to be the Mario Bros. And Peach's ages. Mario's 25, Luigi's 23. Oh, Luigi used to be 2 years younger than Mario before they changed it to be twins, thus they had the same age nowadays, and Peach is 16. Wait. Hold on. Peach is 16 years old in this movie? Yep, that means this incarnation of Mario has fallen in love with an incarnation of Peach that's stated to be a teenager. Sure, I can understand why many fans hate this ending, especially since there was little to no foreshadowing to this twist. But at the same time, nope, sorry, the age guy makes it impossible for these two to get together in this anime. Thank God they established that Ken and Mario and Peach are adults. Ugh. This next part is going to contain spoilers for Super Mario Odyssey, and you might be thinking, but Hime, that game is over 5 years old. I don't care. Nobody has played every single video game that's ever made, so if you don't want any spoilers, skip into the next part of the video. Some of you might be thinking, but Hime, what about the ending of Super Mario Odyssey where Peach rejected Mario? She clearly doesn't love him. I am going to say this very gently and calmly, okay? She rejected Mario because he and Bowser were shoving flowers into her face. Peach was feeling overwhelmed. That's why she rejected both of them. The girl was feeling stressed out, but no, she was complaining around into shutting them down all just because she was feeling stressed out, and she should have proposed to Mario all while she was feeling like she was having a panic attack. Wow, guys, what a great lesson. Oh, by the way, I was being sarcastic. But He-Man, Peach also left Mario in the... No, you can clearly see her calling Mario to go home on the Odyssey. Are you guys paying attention to the freaking cutscene? Why are you guys ignoring all of this stuff? Plus, the post-game shows up that Peach might have forget Mario for the incident as she's still friendly towards him, and yet these people still claim that she was awful in this game just for rejecting him because she was feeling stressed out. So yeah, Peach does actually care for Mario, and the only reason that she rejected him in two cases was because of an age gap in the former, and she was feeling overwhelmed in the latter. A lot of fans had also claimed on something else. Well, at least Luigi still has Daisy, and that means Luigi and Daisy is official, right? Yeah, it said that those two aren't an official couple yet. Yes, they do get a ton of shit teases, such as one of Daisy's bios in Mario Party 4, where it says that Luigi has a crush on her. And Waluigi also seems to have a crush on Daisy, in which she does not accept that. And of course, the statue of Luigi and Daisy dancing while holding hands in Daisy Circuit from Mario Kart Wii. A lot of fans claim Peach never did something towards Mario in any of her tracks in Mario Kart, all while ignoring the Mario shaped bush on Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS, by the way. But you also had things like Prima Game's strategy guide from Double Dash, where they referred Luigi as her best friend. So apparently Luigi and Daisy are just friends all this time along. But then again, Prima Games also claimed that Daisy is Peach's cousin, even though there's no official proof about it. So also, a lot of fans would often use the statues from Daisy Circuit as their proof that Daisy and Luigi are an official couple, but there's only one instance where they did confirm their relationship, and that is when Daisy's trophy in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Yeah, the same one that had a secret third eye on the back of her head. Where it says, after her appearance in Mario Golf, some gobses started portraying her as Luigi's answer to Mario's Peach. Don't you mean Mario Tennis? But likewise, some of Daisy's bios that whenever mentioned Luigi would often mention his crush on her, or other times they would simply refer to him as one of her friends. Actually, most of Daisy's bios would often refer to Luigi as one of her friends, which means that they're like Mario and Peach. Luigi and Daisy are good friends and they do have some romantic chemistry between the two, but they're not an official couple yet. Now, did you notice that when doing research for this video, I discovered a couple things? The description of Mario and Peach being referred as good friends on Peach's bio has always been there since 2021. Luigi and Daisy are referred more often as friends than as a couple on Daisy's bios. It's almost like if I did some research, I actually got to learn some more content. The biggest one being is that the two characters have a good relationship as friends, then that means they're gonna get more close to each other and then later admit to their romantic feelings to each other. But basically, what happened is that media took it out of context into believing that if they're referred as good friends, then that means that they're just friends and spread it all over the internet like a bunch of rumors. Didn't we learn this lesson in the Sweet Like a Second Cody episode Rumors? Here's an important lesson. If you're unsure about something in particular, you should always do research before posting on the internet. Therefore, people won't spread misinformation and fake facts throughout it. If someone is either spreading misinformation or fake facts, they're either lying or using clickbaiting articles as their source because they just want your attention and clicks. So don't be like those people and do some proper research before spreading information into the internet. I hope everyone has learned a very important lesson in this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye! And happy 40th anniversary to Super Mario Brothers!